Just about 35 minutes to downtown Orlando and about 40 to 45 minutes to airport, there lies a town that is very famous for golfing and retirement, and we're going to talk all about it. Let's have a look. Let's go. Hello and welcome to my channel Orlando Living with Dee, and if this is your first time, make sure you subscribe to our channel, press that thumbs up button, because on this channel I bring you community videos all throughout Central Florida. And if you are looking to move to Central Florida, this is a great resource because we cover videos like this about different towns, different communities all throughout, and it's a great resource for you. So I am today in a very small town, actually two towns together. The zip code for that is 32776. It's called Sorrento and Mount Plymouth. Now, those are very small towns. You're only about 40 minutes to 45 minutes to the airport, about 35 to 40 minutes to Orlando downtown, and about 40 minutes to the Disney World, the Sea World, and all the theme parks. So you are right, you're right in the middle of everything, but you're still a good distance away in terms of all the traffic with Disney and everything that it has. So it's a great place, and if you are looking to retire but you don't want to be too far away, but you still want to be within a decent distance, then this is a great town. It's unincorporated, you know, your cost of living and everything is quite low. So let's talk about real estate values in this place. So the average median price in Sorrento is about $575 with a sales price of $610. In terms of Mount Plymouth, it is about $395 is the average median price at the time of the shoot of this video, and the average sales price is about $410,000. The appreciation in both places have been pretty much insane. It's been over 35% in appreciation, and it's trending upwards. Now guys, keep in mind that this is the way our market is. There's a lot of people that are coming, and if you are looking for brand new homes, make sure to check out Orlando Home Show. That's where I bring you brand new homes all throughout Central Florida. Everything is trending upwards. The biggest thing about these two small cities is that you get a lot more land. Your average lot size is about 0.35 of an acre to half an acre, and in some cases it's also about close to an acre. There's also a lot of equestrian properties. If you go into the Plymouth, which is a little bit more rural than Sorrento, but everything is developing in and around, but you're not very far from that. So let's talk about the shopping and the dining in these two small towns. So for all my history buffs out there, Mount Plymouth and Sorrento was actually slated to be a biggest golf community right over here, just about 40 minutes to the downtown Orlando. And then they also built a hotel, and then the Great Depression happened, and they turned the hotel into an all-male boarding school that actually burned down in 1987. And it was deemed unsafe, so they had to rebuild this whole area. So there's a lot of golf communities here. You're not very far from everything. So that's pretty much for the history for this place. Back to the video. So when it comes to shopping and dining here in Sorrento and Plymouth area, there's not a much that is out here. You're still very close. You're just about 40 to 45 minutes to Millennium Mall or the Florida Mall. You're not very far from it. But when it comes to local shopping and dining, you know, you do have these little shopping complex that has your Publix and your CVS and your just basic store. If you do want to go, the closest would be Mount Dora or Eustis. That's where they have the downtown, you know, more so Mount Dora area, which has a lot of mom and pop restaurants, mom and pop shops. So you can just go down. But when it comes to Sorrento as such, there's not a lot either in Sorrento or Plymouth. But the good thing is it's a very small, quiet town. You know, you just not very far from everything. That's the beauty of this, but you are still close. You know, you're not into the whole, you know, Disney World with bumper to bumper traffic. So things are kind of spread out. So Mount Plymouth and Sorrento is pretty much right behind the Wekiva Spring, which is a huge conservation forest area. You know, it's nothing is going to be ever coming there. It's just it's like a state park, if I may. but you're not very far from everything, and that is what I want you to, that is what I really want to stress on. So it's more of a country style rural living with more land. You have your peace and quiet. Now let's talk about the hospitals and schools right here in Mount Plymouth and Sorrento. With two small kids of my own, I know that education is very, very important. And when it comes to the education system right here in Mount Plymouth and Sorrento, there's not a lot that is happening. You only have 2 preschool, 1 elementary, and 1 middle school. They actually don't even have a high school. So I'm not really sure how is that going to work out. But it is definitely a great community for retirement, because the whole essence of this, the lifestyle is slow, but you also have, you have the nice peace and quiet if that is what you want to do, especially when you are planning to retire. In terms of high school, you actually share that with Mount Dora, which is just down the road. They also have the Montessori, you have the charter school, the private schools that are located there. One of the best one is Round Lake Charter School, which is just down the road. In terms of hospitals, they don't have any major hospital right here in Sorrento or Mount Plymouth. They actually all share with Mount Dora, Tavares, and Eustis. It's called the Advent Health Waterman Hospital, which has a center for women and children. It also has a cancer research institute right there, and you also have the 24-hour ER. However, you're not very far from the main hospital. You're just about 40 minutes down the road to the downtown Orlando area. That's where you have the Winnie Palmer and the Almond Palmer hospitals right there. I hope you get a lot of value from our videos, and if you do, press that thumbs up button, subscribe to our channel, and if you are looking for brand new home, make sure to check out Orlando Home Show. That's where I bring you brand new homes throughout Central Florida. We look forward to serve you and connect with you this year. Until the next video, bye for now. Thank you for watching.